damnable roach. Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That was the open the gate! Good. Where is the bastard? Damn.
They weren't tenacious. I wonder what...
Not for communal use.
Damn vermin. There are... You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? And who the hell chose them? Well, I didn't plead.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. He acts before with a thump. Yeah.
Enough. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Fighting goblins as they did each other for once.
Let's try to avoid any more Now that...
Thank you for your help. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen them. There have been several... They've started... We can't stay, but we'll be slow. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Really?
We'd owe you a... You'll find...
Risk being in open view. None of the trading today, I'm afraid. From your pocket to mine. Well, that's interesting.
What's next?
Well met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas.
Looking ahead.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas.
His gaze is full of me. Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
My good friend. A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, how curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What of
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
Please! Can't I say anything? Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? You're holy without vice or sin, with the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
I know that look. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then a shame the grace period ends. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free and mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you there to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do... This tale ends, but...
They did a number on you, didn't they? I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be Cat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I...
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more... Your refusal is not...
Survival is all that matters.
What?
Concentrate.
No choice but to keep going.
What the fuck is that shit?
Can't give up. Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Trust no one.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
That's useless. Fuck.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider?
We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a non.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise.
Thank you for helping me. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Can't give up now.
Thanks for my selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment. I've still learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
You! So fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still... Look, the only... If a...
Doesn't taste
Ah, Fidges, it's a rare day. There's an offer slumped, don't Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother. Take care.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like...
You! Move! Well, why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you...
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break? Allow it. We've been on ever since you were the way you. In short, I've grown to trust. The reason, you see, I have this a specific. What it comes down to is this: I can just trust it's been dead. That is why I turn to you. I need you. I'm sure, as do I.
I hope I can...
Ain't sure why you... It's too... They're gonna burn this pretty place
face for the glory of the Absolute. They'll peel you. I ain't got a whole lab set up. Could probably...
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she...
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing... I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Say that?
I'm just sad. I'm bored.
The air is ripe with magic.
There's no time to waste.
No time to rest.
There are important matters to discuss.
Finally, some good fortune. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait. The same. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
We meet at... I shall be here in my camp. For there are many answers to that question. None are important.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
A mandate should thou or any of thy compatriots perish. Indeed. Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
You know, I've been thinking.
What
reflecting
the fuck?
On will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this... A pity. You're quite the ally after all. Traverse... I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Yes. We're more similar than I thought.
A fine the moonlight shines hideous. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. The tears follow behind it. Your Githyanki are hatched in... It's there, I felt. But enough of this.
Let's get on with it.
I shall be here in thy camp. As thou didst...
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Who uses wooden tools?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Something over there.
Oh shit. She's dead already.
How about this?
The lance board is set. Forthwith.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Moving.
What the fuck? Oh yeah. So far,
No.
Barcelona, the Lady of Silver. Please.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
These tracks. Goblins? Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish.
Something the matter?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better Then a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange silver glow is marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear caught him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andrek and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. You're right, sir. The
cave is just ahead.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Strange power resonates within your limbs move if there are. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
As soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
It's done, it's done.
What do we do?
This is it.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
It's just...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're right.
go.
Where do I go from here?
What the fuck?
Outmaneuver them.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Talk to me. Let's finish this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Holy shit, napade na.
May the dice roll in my favor.
My faith will protect me. Got to focus. Take you.
My feet.
Please help me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Got to keep fighting. I'm ready. Take you.
I won't give in. dull moment. One day I'll catch a break. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Light them up.
I can't even catch my breath. Very well.
Make haste. I would have words with you. Not this one. Not writing beyond for a mere pittance of coin.
Yes, here.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Got to move.
I speak, they burn. Good move.
Breathe deep and move.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
No, of course. I'll see you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away.
shrine. Looks forlorn.
Seluna statue. It is
A
stinking
wizard
clean.
sealed this chest.
Hardly a place of honor.
Wasn't an amateur either.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Just an old prayer. Chests unlocked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rub. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. Hearts worthless. No time to dally.
Not my magic.
All right. What now? No one stopped me yet. Still breathing, despite everything. For me. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
What's next, I wonder?
together, aren't you, Gale?
Pieces.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Yeah.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
More mask.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Strange.
No sweethearts.
Stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
This is what I get for trying to strike up.
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Everyone subscribes to...
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
What the fuck? My honor mode run is over again. Yeah. Race.
Take two. On my way.
Doggone ko kaya ito. What the fuck, I'm dead again. How?
Heading there.
game Nara dia sila dira. Mut long. I gotta flee.
That helped.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Gay. Puguk. Puguk. Dapat aku maambush na yan kaya yata. Well, how do I get on the roof? Holy shit! Patay ko ni.
Fancy their chances.
What? We did not. Nomini cellar dere. Oh, there it is.
I need to find a way forward.
Can't afford to let up.
Jättäkää näin niille.
Witching hour.
My God. That's funny, man.